Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Honkers are your champions. Unbelievable.
I don't even know California. Correct. 14-13.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
Hey, Jack. Champions of the Dozen. Season 2. Uptown Ball.
All right, it's the Dozen match. 284 overall, the 70th match of Season 3 of the Dozen. And we have tonight a doubleheader. First up, it's a doubleheader of teams that traded players to the other team. In the first matchup, we have FLUX, ranked number 11 from the depths of hell. They're now 3-3-0. Safely in the tournament as of now. That seems... Punch your tickets, I'm putting it that way. And the big Screamin Honkers, also from the depths of hell, 3-3-0. They're top 6. If they win today, they're going to take on the experts for the number 1 spot in the league. But they got to win today. If they lose, it doesn't happen.
Oh, God.
Now, they still might be top 6, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see. Make sure to check out the Dozen Trivia card game. It is our version of the Dozen, but in board game form. Standard trivia, sports, a lot of pop culture, food, all that and more. It's just like the Dozen, but in card game form. And we have some special Dozen-themed power-up cards that you can play as well. Great for a party, hanging out with friends, rainy day, anything. Check out the Dozen Trivia card game in the Barstool store. The link is in the description below, wherever you are watching. You can purchase the game. It goes quick. If it's in the store, make sure to buy it. We have more stuff coming soon in the future as well. But make sure you pick up the Dozen Trivia card game. And then after this, we have Team Minahan. Kirk obviously trading away both of his players, trading away Big Av and Quiggs to the family for John Rich and Rico Bosco, though technically John Rich traded himself as well. John Rich is the one who orchestrated that trade initially off the top. But we have this matchup, which this trade happened a long time ago, worked out for both teams. FLUX coming off 2 big wins, beat Uptown Balls, beat Frank and the Frankettes in a controversial match. Last time the Honkers played, they had the most efficient match in the history of the Dozen. Almost became the first team to score 20 points, and they now own the record twice for most points scored in a match, 18 points. But Bob Fox, you're staring your former teammate down. You traded him away. You guys won a championship together. It's you versus Mintz today. That's the main matchup here.
It is. It's a big game. I see Mintz has some good internet connection. I already hear someone in the background of his screen, though. So
he's at a barista convention, it sounds like.
I know. I'm trying to listen to you make that beautiful intro for this rivalry, and it's just nothing but Mintz's background again.
No, we're all right.
Oh, he's not feeling it, Mintz. Do you hate Robbie a little bit?
No, I don't hate Robbie. This is just kind of emotional, man. I mean, it's the Season 1 Dozen Championship. The Dozen's become such a great brand in Barstool, just like getting to win that inaugural title. And, I mean, in my 2.5 years, 3 years of Barstool, it was one of the highlights. And, now taking on my former team, it's, I don't even know how to feel today, Jeff. I got to be honest. It's very weird. But I do think this trade's worked out so far for both teams. So.
It has.
Yeah.
Both
I feel like
teams.
Coley should be making like a guest appearance in here to like call play-by-play or something.
Both teams have not lost since the trade combined 4-0. I believe,
we
right?
Lost to Lard. No, we lost to Lard.
We lost
Okay,
actually
2-1.
in our first match. We played
Still,
well.
though, combined 4-1-0 have gone from 2 teams maybe fighting for the tournament to both teams very safely in. Made some changes along the way. Since Joey's finalist person, 2-0. But here we go. Big one. Huge one. Many, many implications. Also, Klemmer's become – vote for the All-Star game, by the way. Gia, top 6 voting.
Vote for Gia.
Not done yet.
vote for
Klemmer's
Gia.
now the most phoned person in the league, by the way.
Oh, really?
He's phoned every match. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. We have a match right after this. Don't forget, if you're watching live in March of 2023. 25th question being the bonus round. You have 3 lifelines. Double up any category you want. except for round 10, already worth 2 points. Then your other 2 lifelines are Call a Friend and Double Dip. Those can be paired together, but they can't be used on any question worth 2 points. So you can't use them on a double up question, and you can't use them on a steal. And you also can't use any lifelines just in general on a steal. Can't use it on the niche category round as well. Normal bonus round tonight. Here we go. Honkers 3-3-0, Flux 3-3-0, a bunch of former teammates playing each other. First category is the NBA. The NBA.
Roll.
This is for Flux. 35 seconds on the clock when I'm done reading the question. This West team made 10 straight playoff appearances from 2004 through 2013, but only had 1 West Finals appearance, losing to Kobe.
I believe that's the Nuggets.
That's what I think too.
Who's our
10 straight. Yes.
That's
Oh,
what I
four.
Joey stands up in his NBA gear right now.
04 was Carmelo's first year. So I think that would be it.
That 100%. That's what I think too.
And
okay? Who's my final answer?
yeah,
or are you,
Joey.
Chris?
oh, you are. Yeah.
Denver Nuggets.
Okay, good. Is that what we want to do?
Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets final answer.
1-0. 1-0 early off the top. Other side to make it 1-1. This East team made 10 straight playoff appearances from 2008 through 2017, but only had 1 East Finals, losing to LeBron in 2015.
Okay, so it's not the Celtics.
No.
It's not Orlando.
Sure as hell ain't the Knicks.
No.
It ain't the Nets, I don't think.
No, it's not them.
Not the Sixers.
We're eliminating a lot of people for them too.
Need something in.
I think the Sixers is the only thing I can think, but gee, I don't think so.
4,
Maybe.
3.
Sixers. 76ers.
I got this.
Atlanta.
I got this Indiana Pacers.
No, it's no.
No, it's not. Who are the
No. I'm pretty sure it's the Hawks.
10 in a row playoffs? I thought Indiana.
Oh, wait, in 15. Wait.
I mean, Indiana,
5.
like
4.
No, I think it is. I think it's the Hawks. Hawks.
2. Joey.
I think Indiana, but
Joey.
Okay,
Hawks.
I'm gonna say Hawks final answer.
You guys ran out of time. I'm sorry. You got to be quicker on that. I got 2 answers. Correct answer is Atlanta Hawks.
okay. I'm sorry, Chris.
I just said
He
it.
said it after the buzzer. I gave you countdown. I gave you 0. Mintz said Hawks. Castellani said, yeah, I gave no answer.
He said the Hawks.
Got to give an answer.
He said the Hawks.
Final
Yeah.
answer.
I buzzed it. I will let Gucci
Go back
do
and
it.
watch
I gave you plenty of time to answer it.
All right.
The last thing I heard was Mintzy saying Pacers. Correct. He says it did not get it in time.
Okay,
1-0
that's my fault, guys.
Flux.
I'm not disputing it. That's my fault. I apologize.
Got to be quicker on the answer. Here we go. Other side. Flux, back to you for Celebrity Mashup. Do you want a double Celebrity Mashup?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Question for you.
Honkers do, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, guys?
No, I wouldn't double move it. Or I wouldn't double.
Not double, not.
Here we go. This is for Flux to make it 2-0. Doubled up for the Honkers, though. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Okay, on the inside, that's Brian Cox.
Fuck. The outside looks like. Oh. Would it be the guy from The Big Lebowski? Or is he too old, too
For
fat?
Jeff Bridges?
Jeff Bridges. I feel like he went. I
No.
feel like he went gray by now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
His
think of the
hair.
hairline. The hairline stands out to me, so I'm trying to.
Shit. I don't know that outside.
Need something soon?
Okay.
What was the one you brought up? Jeff. Roll with Jeff Bridges then. Yeah, Jeff Bridges, Brian Cox.
2.
And what's the middle name, for the first name?
Brian Cox, Jeff Bridges.
Brian Cox, your final answer.
Other side.
It's Brian Cox and David Harbor.
Yep, Dad from Stranger
Oh,
Things.
that's good. I like that.
Yeah. Brian Cox, David Harbor,
He's not
final
funny.
answer.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
is correct.
Yeah, I
Good
would.
job,
1.
guys.
To make it 3-1. To make it 3-1.
Kind of looks like Jeff Bridges.
Big beard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The inside.
Two
The
people.
guy from Mad Men.
It's
John
so
Hamm and
John Hamm
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins. Yep.
Yep.
John Hamm, Anthony Hopkins, final answer.
That is correct. 3-1. A big 3-point round for the Honkers. Next category is Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. This is for FLUX to make it 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to double?
No, it's pass.
No.
Okay. Primarily a center fielder throughout his career, this Blue Jays hitter was an all-star in 03, 06, and 2010.
Okay, the first one that came to mind is Alex Rios.
You
Let's see.
You both have double dip and call a friend. Just a heads up, Honkers, you do not have your double dip. You used it successfully, though.
I know Rios spent time as a corner outfielder is what has me worried here. But I don't remember anybody else from that era with the Blue Jays. I mean, Delgado, but he wasn't an outfielder.
Was Vernon Wells at all?
I don't think he was an outfielder, though.
10 seconds.
Use your instincts.
Let's go with Alex Rios.
Alex Rios, final answer.
Yeah, it's Vernon Wells.
What's he in?
Okay. We're going to go with Vernon Wells, Jeff. Final answer.
4-1, Honkers. On the
Nice
side to
silence.
make it 5-1.
That's all good. I screwed us earlier.
Primarily a third baseman throughout his career, this Orioles hitter was an all-star in both 03 and 05.
I think it might be Melvin Mora. Let me think a little bit longer on this.
Yeah. Good that a name came to mind right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ugh. As far as percentages go, I'm like 40% on this, but it's the only
It's one of
I was
the
gonna ask,
lowest
what's
Klemmer
the
percentages
percentage?
yet.
yeah, especially for baseball. For me, I would go with Mora here, but I'm gonna hold my breath. I guess that's all I got, Robbie. Sorry.
All right. What's the name?
Melvin Mora.
We're going to go with Melvin Mora, Jeff. Final answer.
5-1.
Klemmer.
That's a good 40% right there.
That is. I was nervous about that one.
Music next category.
Okay.
Music next category. NFL next category. This is for FLUX. Do you want to double?
No.
Okay.
No.
For FLUX, down 6-2.
Sorry, it was Spider.
Carlos Dansby signed an at-the-time record-breaking contract for an inside linebacker in 2010, leaving the Cardinals for what AFC team?
This might be a phone a friend thing. 'Cause
I think I know it. I think it's the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go.
Cincinnati Bengals, final answer?
Yeah, I have no idea. The first team that came to my mind was the Bills. I have no idea. It would be a complete guess. 0%.
I mean, I got no idea either. So let's go with a complete guess. Let's go with the Bills.
Total guess.
Buffalo Bills, Jeff.
Same division, Dolphins. He did play for the Bengals.
Shout out to the Tank.
You're
He
not
played
really
for the
play
Bengals.
for
Yeah.
them.
Okay. I don't feel bad because he played there. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Other side to make it 7-2. After 6 years with the Jaguars, Keenan McCardell took his talents back to the NFC in 2002 and played wide receiver for what team? For the Honkers, up 6-2. Both teams have double dip and call a friend. FLUX has that double, don't forget.
Mintzy, what are you thinking?
I got nothing. I've already done this.
I was just checking. Just checking.
Right.
Tried to get him.
Just seeing if I could slip one by him.
Can't fault that.
Total guess here. Again, these sports questions are killing me today. I'm going to go Niners. 49ers. I don't know why. Once again, this came to mind. I have nothing else. I don't want to waste a double dip because I don't know.
Gia, you okay going with that?
Sounds good to me.
All right,
Sorry,
we're going to go
Klemmer.
with the 49ers.
Okay. I believe he won the Super Bowl with the Bucks. So I believe that would be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay, Buccaneers, final answer.
6-3. Mintzy was dumbfounded there.
Mintzy's got someone like stocking shelves behind him.
Yeah, who are you? Are you on your break? What's happening?
He's in a back room somewhere. This is crazy.
He's literally in the stock room.
Yeah.
Where are you, Mintzy?
In the office.
U.S. history next category. U.S. history next category.
The Louisiana Barstool office.
This is for FLUX, down 6-3. A lot of points left, and your double. A Supreme Court justice from 1937 through 1971. This man had a past as a Klan member before reforming his ways and becoming an Alabama senator.
Who is Donald J. Trump? Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, who do we know who's a racist?
Supreme Court Justice. Is it Ross Perot?
I mean, maybe. We haven't used any lifelines.
Hey, let's call Large or somebody here.
Do you have largest number, Mintz?
I do.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and give him a call.
Let's
One of the best players in the league. I don't think he's ever been phoned.
We don't. Well, the history doesn't get played every match.
Is he here?
Oh yeah. Well, you would know. You're the only. Do you know if he's there, Joe?
I think he was here earlier.
You can go check for him. If not, you can call him. That we
I'm
allow that.
FaceTiming
You're allowed to check first. We prefer it for
Okay.
management.
Oh, check first. Check first. Okay.
Yeah.
Large?
I couldn't get him on FaceTime.
I don't think he's in the office, to be honest.
He's not.
He was
You,
earlier.
you already called him?
Yeah, I called him. I FaceTimed him and couldn't get him.
I thought he was recording earlier for sure in the office. What?
Can I have someone else come in?
No, he already called Large.
Yeah, I called him and no go.
All right, timer. You got about 15 seconds for a countdown.
All right, I have no
one more
idea.
time than that, honestly.
So what do we want to do, guys? We don't know, right?
It's just
I don't know.
David Duke didn't reform, right? So
David Duke's from Louisiana.
okay, fucking Ross Perot. Then that's the only one I could think of.
Ross Perot, final answer.
All right. Do you guys know this? I was
No.
No
Okay.
idea.
I was counting on you, Klemmer. You're the old.
I know. This is before my time, unfortunately. So George Wallace, but I don't think it's him. He wasn't a Supreme Court justice. The Supreme. I was thinking maybe Strom Thurmond. I know he was a senator, but I don't remember him being a Supreme Court justice. I would go Strom Thurmond.
Strom Thurmond, final answer.
Hugo Black.
Oh,
Large
yeah,
definitely would have known that.
Didn't know that.
Large knows his history.
37.
Ironic last name.
I was gonna
Yeah. To make it
That's an
7-3.
ironic last name for a KKK member.
Another Supreme Court question.
Oh,
In 1967, the civil rights lawyer and activist became the first African American Supreme Court
Okay.
justice.
This I know. This is Thurgood Marshall.
Okay.
Thurgood
Marshall. Love that, Jeff.
7-3, Honkers with a 4-point lead going into a
Good
big
job,
bonus
Klemmer.
round. FLUX has their double still, though. That's worth noting. They have that little edge there, even though the Honkers did use theirs successfully. Next up, the bonus round, and it is music themed today.
Okay.
Time to make the donuts.
Both these teams pretty good at music, usually. This could be a fun one.
This always confuses me.
Spotify-based. It's streaming-based for the most part. Most streamed songs on Spotify. We're looking for individuals, no bands, no groups, no duos. If you answer them, that's on you.
Individual
and
app?
and are we talking all time or like right now on Spotify?
All time on Spotify.
Okay.
Most streamed on
And so
Spotify.
it's single acts, like
These people own a song
Not band.
in Spotify's top release song of all time. Top streamed song of all time. If they could be on the list multiple times, but once they're said once, they're off the board. So it's unique artists, individual unique artists. They only show up on this list one time. If they're in a blank and blank, that counts. But if they're just a featured on the song, they do not count.
Okay.
Most streamed songs on Spotify all time. Here we go. FLUX, you're up first every round. Team with the most after 5 rounds wins 2 points. Could be 9-3 or 7-5.
one answer. You give one answer, and then the other team goes to the answer.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do first, Chris?
Taylor Swift was the first one that came to
that
mind.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. What?
All right. Gia.
Ariana Grande.
We'll go with Ariana Grande, Jeff. Nice.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Drake. Final answer.
Okay.
All right, I have one here.
Okay.
I'll throw it out there. Mariah Carey. She has that Christmas song. It's huge.
All I Want for Christmas Is
Yeah.
You. It's on the playlist every year. We'll go Mariah Carey.
Nodded back up.
What about
All right.
Bruno Mars?
Okay. Bruno Mars. Final answer.
I have a for sure one.
Go,
We'll
Bob.
go Ed Sheeran.
Love it.
Ed, what'd you say?
Ed Sheeran.
Correct. He's on there.
Because most streamed. When did the Beatles get on Spotify? Was that
4.
Is this it's our turn now?
3.
Yeah.
What about Kanye West?
Kanye?
Okay. Kanye. Final answer.
Jesus.
I think
Gia.
I have one. The Weekend.
Oh, great answer. The Weeknd.
It's the most all time. That is correct. That is
Great
3, and it's
answer.
a 9-3
answer.
lead.
Great
Lot
stuff,
on
Gia.
here. Lot. You're gonna be kicking yourselves. Lady Gaga.
That's why they're
Justin
voting for
Bieber,
her for the All-Stars.
Kendrick Lamar,
The eyelash.
Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish.
Bradley Cooper.
Post Malone.
Star is Born, Shallow.
Oh
Yep.
my God, that's crazy.
Olivia
How is
Rodrigo,
Mariah-
Travis Scott, Post Malone.
How is
Post
Mariah
Malone,
Carey
damn.
not on there, but Bradley Cooper is?
Because he's on that
That's
song.
crazy.
I know, but that's crazy because it's Christmas.
That's a duo song, kinda.
No, it's an and. It's an and. They're not a duo.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Chainsmokers is a
Fair
duo.
enough.
Macklemore and Ryan
Gaga.
Lewis is a duo. Not Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. 9-3,
Yeah.
6-point lead. Going into the next round, which is college football. This is for FLUX.
Chris, we saving movies for the double, right? That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to double. Here it is. Before going in the third round in 2011, wide receiver Austin Pettis racked up over 2,800 yards receiving and 39 touchdowns for what school? This is for the Honkers.
Miss Kathy's
No.
School of Cosmetology.
For Flux.
Wait, this is for Flux, right?
Flux.
FLUX.
yeah.
FLUX.
Yeah.
Make it
I mean-
9-4.
I want to double dip on this, okay?
Okay. Yep, that works.
It's Boise State or Washington. It's one or the other.
Okay. Because he played. Okay.
Boise State or Washington. What did I say?
First
That's what I
guess,
said.
Joey? What's your first guess?
Double dip. Final answer.
What's your first guess?
Oh, which one?
Boise
guys?
State. Boise
Boise
State.
State.
9-4. That's correct.
Did you knew he played for Peterson? Is that what came to mind, Vince?
There's a pet.
There was another
Pettis.
Pettis on Washington. That's actually a pretty good double dip. If you
Oh,
want
really?
to
Okay. Then, yeah.
to make it 9-5, to be 10-4. If not, could be 9-5. Before going in the third round in 2006, Derek Hagan racked up over 3,900 yards receiving and 27 touchdowns for what school? This is for the
I'm gonna
Honkers.
have to use a phone a friend.
They're not even going to waste their time. They're not even wasting their time.
So
Do you want me to grab Jack Mack?
I know where he is. I guess he's
Okay.
in. I'll go grab him.
Go get him, come.
Yep.
Isn't he right behind you, Gia?
Yeah, he is.
Right outside that door.
Yeah, he is.
He's really right behind you.
Yeah.
Why don't you get him then?
Okay.
Klemmer's sideways face on the screen is great. It's like a cartoon character. All right.
Derek Hagan.
Yep. Who is it? You know? His school?
Oh my God, it's together, girl.
You got it, Jack? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. I
Okay.
think it's Memphis.
Yeah.
If you say so, we don't know.
He has to go in.
Yeah, I would go with Memphis. I'm sorry.
All right. All right. Stick around. See if you got it right. All right, Jeff. Memphis. Final answer.
I know it. It's Arizona State.
ASU. All right.
Yeah.
Joey, book it in Arizona State.
ASU. Final answer.
9-5. Flux has
Oh! Oh,
huge double point category. Movies next category.
double it up.
They're going to double it up for 2 points.
Double up.
Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie both received Oscar nominations for the 2019 film that failed to nab a Best Picture nomination.
That would be Bombshell. Go ahead.
Bombshell. Final answer.
9-7. Flux now down 2.
DE with Chris
Don't call it a
Castellani in
comeback,
movies.
boys.
4
Fucking
quick
Jack Mack.
points to make it 10-7 though. Kate Blanchett and Rudy Mara both receive Oscar nominations for the 2015 film that failed to nab a Best Picture nomination.
Oh, it was
It's not Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, is it?
No.
no.
Too late, right? Yeah.
It's like a woman's name. Diane? Or
Diane?
it's
I
like,
don't know it.
Diane or like
It's not Joy, right? The Jennifer Lawrence movie?
No. I don't know. I don't know it. I like know it, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't know what it is either.
Diane, I don't know. Maybe go with that.
Jeff, we're guessing Diane for this one. Show me Diane.
This might be the first one I don't know. I know. And it sucks. I know. I mean, Susan Blue Jasmine, Kate Blanchett was. Maybe for some reason the Danish Girl came to mind, but no, that was fucking Alicia Vikander one for that. What fucking movie was this?
Please
3.
say something.
2.
The Danish Girl.
The Danish girl. Come on.
G is on the right track. It's Carol. Carol.
I knew it was an old woman's
You were
name.
so close.
I've never heard of that movie.
Aren't
Yeah,
they like lovers, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Carol. You were on the right track. 9-7. Honkers, you have your double dip. Next category is the Olympics. The Olympics. Pulling out a different sport today. The Olympics.
Jeff loves the Olympics.
This is for Flux to make it 9-8.
Okay.
Before Michael Phelps' reign, this Aussie swimmer was a force, winning gold 5 times in Sydney and Athens, including the men's 400-meter free. This is for Flux. No lifelines. Honkers, you will have your double dip when it's your turn.
I have a weird feeling Klemmer's gonna know this.
No poker face and no
Aussie
reaction
swimmer.
from Klemmer.
I mean, I can only name like 3 Olympic swimmers ever,
Yeah.
and none of them were Australian.
Shit.
Have
I'm
we
usually
used-
good with topless men.
Have we used all our? How many lifelines do we have left, Jeff? Do we know?
None.
We used all of them. Fuck. I got no idea.
I got no.
I'd punt this one. Let's see. Yeah,
You give it up?
Let's say
Mark Spitz.
Mark Spitz, finally.
Yeah.
Klemmer, do you know this one?
No idea.
I mean, I don't know it either. Gia, you know it?
No, the only
I'm the
other...
same way
Who's
as Chris,
that
I just
guy?
know-
Oh wait, he's American. Ryan Lochte.
Ryan
That was the only
Lochte,
other
the
name
dumb
I knew,
one?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Okay. I
Jeff,
guarantee
we're
it's
gonna
not
guess. We're gonna guess Diane.
Carol.
It's the legend, the Torpedo, Ian Thorpe. Ian Thorpe, the Torpedo.
Torpedo. Okay.
Other side to make it 10-7. Still a lot of points left, and the niche category
Come
round.
on. Gymnastics.
In Athens, this American gymnast became the first to win gold in the women's gymnastics all-around since Mary Lou Retton in Los Angeles.
Oh wait.
Lou.
Oh, I don't. Oh, is it?
Is this like a modern
Shawn
American
Johnson?
gymnast?
Is it
Oh,
Shawn
that's a great
Johnson?
guess. That's a really good guess.
Yeah.
Shawn Johnson. Clemmer, are you good with that?
Yeah, the only person I was thinking was Kerry Strug, but like that was part of the team though. That wasn't her all around, right? That was like a team thing. So Shawn Johnson
I
might have
don't
won
know.
all around. But
Let's
Kerry,
go Shawn Johnson. I like that. That name sounds good. Or we have our double
Should we
dip if you
double
want to go
dip?
with both.
let's double dip.
Okay.
Let's double dip, Jeff. We're going to double dip.
First guess,
Shawn Johnson.
10 seconds.
What was her name? Kerry what?
Kerry Strug.
Kerry Strug, Jeff.
Fuck her.
Is it Michaela Maroney?
Athens was so long
Was
ago.
it
Was it not?
Athens? I want to say Athens was 2004. Think.
Fuck Mary Lou Retton.
I don't know. Say something. I got nothing.
Yeah, so
Jimmy-
throw one of the ones.
Carol.
Biles? Is it Biles?
Simone Biles, go with it. Sure.
Simone Biles, final
No.
answer.
I don't think she was born yet. She was. Carly Patterson. Carly Patterson won in Athens.
Who in the fuck is that?
Jeff knows the Olympics, man.
Probably
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You just either, if you know the Olympics, you would have known those, but you guys didn't. I gave it a shot. Niche category time. Flux, you can make it 9-9 here if you get it. You have Detroit Tigers. Honkers, you have WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
Come on, Bob.
8 points remaining. The Tigers won Game 5 of the 2011 ALDS in Yankee Stadium, opening the game with back-to-back homers by Don Kelly and this outfielder.
That would be Delman Young. Phenomenal postseason.
Delman Young. Final answer.
We're tied up 9-9 with the Hawks.
I was there. I was at that
They can't
game.
get rid of me, Jeff. They can't get rid of me. Fucking go.
We did it,
You got to roll
Joe.
on Tigers. You had some misses in Tigers early, but you've been hitting them lately.
Yeah, I got the first one wrong.
Cleaned it up. Because Al Albuquerque's not a real guy. Other side, to make it 11-9. Who defeated Bobby Lashley, Finlay, Matt Hardy, Ric Flair, and Shelton Benjamin in a Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 22?
Rob Van Dam. Final answer, Jeff. Lock it in, Mr. Money in the Bank.
11-9.
Hey,
4
hey,
points
Bob.
remaining. 4 points
That was
remaining.
fun.
Next category is chain restaurants.
I can hear the Pantera in my ears right now, Robbie.
Chain restaurants for Flux. Here's your question. Along with their Skillet Queso, this full-service sit-down chain restaurant's signature appetizer is their Triple Dipper sampler dish.
I know this.
Chili's.
Chili's. It's Chili's.
Chili's final answer.
Mintzy's like, I know this. Joey's like, nope, I know it before you. It is 11-10. Other side to make it 12-10. If you miss this, they could tie it up.
It's a good thing there was no controversy in this match so far.
Along with Dynamite Shrimp, this full-service sit-down, my scorekeeper said not even close, not answer. This full-service sit-down chain restaurant's signature appetizer is their lettuce wraps dish.
I don't
My
know,
first
but my
thought was okay. Oh, mine was Cheesecake Factory.
I just thought P.F. Chang's.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like people have talked about the lettuce wraps at P.F. Chang's before.
I know. They have I think they have.
And Dynamite Shrimp, that seems like something they would have.
I would go P.F. Chang's.
Sure, I read nothing.
Jeff, we're going to go P.F. Chang's. Final answer.
12-10 with 2 points remaining.
Way to go.
Huge.
Way to go, Rob.
TV, no
Yeah,
lifeline.
Bob.
No lifelines.
I've
TV.
never been there. Never been there. If we win this match, might have to go celebrate.
There's a new one on 14th Street. It's the flagship.
Here we go. TV to make it 12-11. You missed this, it's over. Michael Keaton won a Best Actor Emmy for his role in this 2021 Hulu limited series centered around the opioid epidemic.
Okay, was it Lovesick? Was that the name of it?
I believe so.
I believe
Yes.
it was Lovesick. Yeah.
Lovesick. Final answer.
Honkers win. That is incorrect. Other side.
It's Dope Sick.
Dope sick! Dope sick, Jeff!
Final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13-10 and last question to make it 14-10 final.
Bring on the
Katie Bates won
experts!
a Best Actress Emmy for the 2022
Oh.
Hulu limited series where she portrayed Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes.
I don't remember what this was called.
Fuck,
What was this?
my wife watched this too. I figured
I
what it is.
know. It's called like.
Was like something
Black
like
turtleneck?
con artist? Carol? Is it Carol?
Diane. Liz. Holmes.
No.
I don't know the name. I know it, but I don't know
Like
it. Yeah.
it's not scandal, but I feel like it's a word. It's like a one word title like that.
Yeah, it definitely is one word.
5, 4,
Nothing.
3.
Carol.
Medicine.
Okay, it was like, I want to say it was like the something, the
turtleneck.
might have called
Give it out.
The turtleneck. 5, 4, 3, 2.
the student.
The student. Final answer.
The Dropout.
You were close.
Students
Chris.
close.
I
That is
should have known
close.
that in my college career.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Dropout.
3 of us dropped out college.
Honkers big win. 13-10. You are now in line to challenge officially the experts after the All-Star game, which will be in a few weeks.
God.
You got to wait a little while. First ever Gia versus they got to accept it. Gia taking on her sister for the first time. What a duel.
Mariano Bowl.
That's awesome.
Flux, however, not going to do much to your ranking here. 10 points. You lost 3-4-0. Like I said, your tickets are punched. It's a matter who you play. I mean, at this point, the way the rankings are, this could be a rematch in the tournament.
Yeah.
Who knows? Big one, though. Klemmer, any words for your good friend Brandon Walker?
Well, first off, I just want to say this shows you how good the Honkers are. I took a shit this entire game. Like, I was a mess. I got 2 points. I couldn't have done worse. Robbie and Gia picked me up. It just shows you how good we are. That, like, we can have horrible games individually and the team still rises up. Brandon Walker, I mean, he's obviously barely literate. He's very old. He's got a lot of problems, but I think, we'll be happy to play against them. I'm not terribly worried. I think we can really hold our own with anybody. So bring on the expert. I'd love to take him on.
Yeah, the Honkers historically have had a lot of success against the expert.
They even called him terribly old.
He's terribly old, yes.
He is terribly old.
He is. He's an old.
Nobody on the Honkers is even close to his age range.
No, not even close.
Not
Should be
anymore.
my dad, probably.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 13-10 final score. Honkers win. The next match you see is going to be Team Minahan against the Family. If you're watching that live in March 2023, that airs right after this one. Honkers 4-3-0, 3-0 since the trade. FLUX falters, but still strong 3-4-0. These two teams will be in the tournament in less than 2 months. By the way, the set for the tournament is going to be on the rundown set. That's going to be just fucking chaos. That's going to be absolutely chaos.
Awesome.
All right, that's it.